take advantage of the new ways of doing business, e-commerce, online. So many different ideas there for you to explore. So hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be looking at 5 reasons, yeah, I know, I love 5, right? Why you should think about starting your own business at 50. Come on, time is passing by, right? If you're 50 now or heading to 50, chances are that you've lived at least half of your life. So if you want to know what those 5 reasons are for you to start your business now, keep watching. So as I've said in the intro, we're living longer, and it's a myth if you think that those who are starting their businesses at 25 and under, you know, the Zuckerbergs, they don't represent all of those entrepreneurs who are starting. The media fools us into believing that most of those who are starting their business have to be barely out of nappies, and of course what comes to mind are the Zuckerbergs and co. The first reason is that as a 50-year-old starting your business, you're actually twice as likely to succeed as a 25-year-old, and these are the stats to prove that. Now, if you start your business now and choose the right strategy, the next 10 years, what you do in the next 10 years can ensure that you live a life of comfort, right? You don't need to rely on those children, the millennials, the family, the state, handouts. You could actually be self-sufficient, and it will allow you to live the best years of your life. So those best years of your life are still ahead of you. Looking at the media, online, offline, we're led to believe that all the people who start their business at Silicon Valley is filled with young people like that, which is not true. The average age of those starting a business in Silicon Valley is actually 40, and there are lots of people who are over the age of 50 who have started successful businesses. Need I remind you that KFC started in his 60s, McDonald's in his 50s, and the Huffington Post, Diana, she also started in her 50s. And there are lots of examples of people like that who started their businesses later in life. So the next 10 years could actually be the best years of your life yet if you choose the right strategy. So the second reason why starting a business at 50 might be in your favor. Come on, we've got all those years of experience behind us. We've seen the ups, the downs, the busts, the booms. We've actually been through times in history where there's been a lot of volatility, so we're able to adapt. We've got the adaptability. Hopefully the children have now left the house, they're older, they've become more independent, so now is the time to focus on ourselves. All those dreams, remember, as young adults, as children, we had dreams about how we wanted to live our lives, and at 50 it's the time to revisit those dreams, because now you have your life back. You don't have to run around looking after children, dropping them off here or there, cooking meals. It's all about you. So why don't you take that time to look at a business and start one? So finance, hopefully you've been able to save money, and even if you haven't been able to, maybe you have a house, the children have left, remember, how about downsizing, seeing if you can release some money? But whatever you do, this is not the time to stake everything, all you've worked hard for, on this business. So when you're thinking of starting a business, try to look at your finances. Don't risk everything. Make sure you take financial advice if it's a business where there's quite a bit of risk and you're not sure of the return. So definitely take advice if it is a business that requires a huge capital outlay. But there are lots of businesses you can start from next to nothing online. So moving on from experience, we talked about experience of life, but how about experience that you would have gained in the workplace? So you've kind of sharpened your axe, you know quite a bit. You've probably worked in different industries, which means you've been able to develop a network, right? You've got loads of colleagues, ex-workers, people that you can actually work with, i.e. collaborate, partner up with, or people who can be your first customers, your first clients. So tap into that network. That network is great. I remember when I started YouTube, I relied solely on my network, and because I had gathered quite a lot of friends over the years. Come on, secondary school, university, times how many, college, places of work. I was able to tap into that network and they were able to support me from day zero. So tap into that network. They will be happy to support your new venture. That just means that make sure you don't burn your bridges, because you never know when you might need somebody on that ladder, you know, that ladder of life. So this is number 4. Now, you've got the experience, you've got the knowledge, you've got the networks. Now, how about starting a business? Now, because we're on the internet, there's something called e-commerce, e-business. This is where you do all your business processes online. You don't need any bricks and mortar, you don't need a website, you don't need any stock, no logistics, you don't need to drop things off, get them delivered to your customer. You don't need a TV channel even. So if you're someone like me who likes talking, you can just pop yourself on YouTube and start creating content. So you can be a content creator, and that can be on any platform. You know, you want to be on TikTok, by all means, but make sure you just have a strategy that you're going to use. So when I said about you don't need a website, you can actually have products on Amazon. Now, when I released my book, did I go around people's houses and knock? Did I have a website? No. All I did was put the book on Amazon, and it's available in any form you want to digest it. So whether that's audio, whether that's by ebook on a Kindle, or printed where it's delivered to your house. And I don't need to keep stock, and I don't need to get involved in the delivery of the product. All people need to do is go to Amazon, order the book, and Amazon takes care of that for me. I don't get involved in any of the logistics. So these are the kind of hands-free businesses that you can run from your own home. So think about the things you like to do, the kind of business. Is there a product that you've thought of that you'd like to test? Amazon is the place for that. And there are loads of people making good money on Amazon without a website. So there's pretty much nothing you need. All you need is a great idea, confidence, and some know-how. And listen, you will learn along the way. When I started YouTube, I didn't know much, but I've gotten better over time. And that's what would happen. You just need the confidence to start. And as I say, time is of the essence. Today is the youngest you'll ever be. So you need to make that start now. Before the pandemic, this was the number of people shopping online. That has increased to this. So it means that there are more people than ever before online. So take your portion of those people online. You can see this pandemic has shown us that those businesses that have not transformed their business models to an online strategy, online platform, they're the ones that have struggled. So this is an opportunity for you to get in there, set up your own business online. And now I come to the final one, and this should actually be an inspiration to women. So as women, we have a lot going for us, so much. We have the skills. A lot of us are being in charge of the home, so we're very good with management. So on top of all the things I've lost, the knowledge, the experience, the fact that the children are under our feet at 50, women as well, another top skill they have is collaboration, the ability to collaborate. We're able to get together. I've gotten together with so many women. I remember I was running a women's networking in my local area. I teamed up with another woman and I was hosting her in my borough. We worked together for a couple of years. I've teamed up with other business consultants within my network as well to make good money. And at this age, we really have time. So go on LinkedIn, seek out somebody who is in your industry or somebody you would like to collaborate with. Here are the stats on what women can achieve when they come together. Remember, together we achieve more, and women are doing so much better in this entrepreneurship. You know, they're able to use their skills to develop businesses. And they say when you educate a woman, you educate a community. So women, I'm speaking to you, get out there. It's our time to shine. Now I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. If there's anything you would like me to cover in my next video, please let me know so I can cover that. See you next time.